This armor suits you, but it cannot hide that mark. Nothing ever will.
Forgive me if my audio doesn't sound too good in this video. I'm recording on my phone in my car right now in a parking lot, so my PC's unavailable, so sorry in advance if it doesn't sound very good. But Halo Studios is apparently the new 343. 343 is out and Halo Studios is in, right? Well, they are switching to Unreal Engine 5. They used to use, the Slipspace engine, which was, I'm pretty sure, built off of Blam, which I think all the Halo games were originally built off of. Now, a switch to Unreal Engine 5, cool, I guess. I don't know. I don't really care about that part. That's not the important bit, if you ask me. The important bit is the switch to Halo Studios, the rebrand that 343 has just gone through. You'll see plenty of videos of people hyping this up, of people saying that 343 Industries is dead. Halo Studios is, the new kid on the block. But no, I don't think that's what this is. Everybody's all excited because Halo has a brand new name working on it. Halo Studios, not the 343 that we knew and despised, right? Now Halo Studios being run by Pierre Hintz and not Bonnie Ross this time, right? Not the easily hateable names. No, this is all new people working with an all new engine, but it's not. It's not all new people. It is an all new engine, but it's not all new people. This is just 343. The leadership is still pretty much the same as it was for the past few years now, actually. I mean, just watch the video. You can see some familiar faces. Some are a bit harder to spot. I'll leave a link down below in the description to another video that I saw that really listed out a lot of the names and just kind of showed you that this leadership is basically the exact same. It hasn't changed for the last couple of years. So I don't want to steal that guy's flow. I don't want to just reiterate what he said. So I'll just link his video, down in the description.
So the head of 343 is now Pierre, who was there in the first place. Melissa Boone, chief of staff. She was fucking there. She's still fucking there. Okay? David Berger, this is a big one. Head of production. He's still fucking there. He's been there since Halo 4. Nothing has changed. These people are still in positions. They've just shuffled them around. Okay? I'm not going to go through everybody, but feel free to look up all these other names. Obviously, Joe Staten is gone. We know that. But the main ones, Pierre, Berger, these are the ones I consider the main ones, but Melissa Boone, these are people that are still involved, okay?
343 did a lot of lying. They didn't do a lot of work, that's for sure. And they overall just made Halo fans very upset. And I'm suspecting I'm going into this cautiously, not optimistic, but interested, right? I'm interested to see where this goes. It looks like by the reveal that they're probably working on a Combat Evolved remake like we've, been suspecting for a while now, which I have my thoughts on, but that's a different topic. Are we back? Is Halo back? No, because Pierre Hintz, I know a lot of people like him because, he fixed he fixed MCC or something, right? But no, he's been in charge for what, like 2 years now? And Halo Infinite, for those, 2 years, has only gotten worse, if you ask me. We've gotten rid of battle passes, replaced those with operations, threw in overpriced armors in the shop. Content has been coming in very slowly, if not at all. I mean, it's practically non-existent. The updates that Halo Infinite gets are purely just cosmetic. Maybe a couple maps or something, I don't know, which are usually made by forgers, by the way. They're not even made by Halo Studios at this point. Most of these maps or game modes that we get, it's all made by forgers, really. The community is doing the work that 343 or Halo Studios should be doing. It's been that way for a while now, for about 2 years. And this Pierre guy has been in charge for those 2 years. Nothing's changed. It's only things have changed. They've gotten worse, actually, since before he was in charge. And not to mention the hacking, by the way, which I haven't seen a lot of myself, but I've seen a lot of other people online going through it on both MCC and Infinite, apparently. MCC, I think, has it a lot worse, though. And this is supposedly the game that he fixed, right? So, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't see why people are getting excited about this. I mean, just watch this reveal back, and then go back and then watch the Halo Infinite reveals, right? Watch how they talk about Halo Infinite before that game came out, and how they hype it up and say, oh no, we're doing it right this time. We're capturing Halo's roots properly, right? They show you some grand, shiny cinematic that looks absolutely gorgeous, and of course, Halo Infinite doesn't look like that at all, really. The final product, it just doesn't look like that. It doesn't. It's just that's just it. It's just a cinematic. It's not representing what the actual game looked like. It was maybe, I don't know, what they planned to make the game look like, but maybe they just didn't, finish it because they're lazy over there. But overall, what matters is the final product, the game, didn't look like that. So what makes you think that the next Halo game is actually going to look like this? What makes you think that? They can show you all these beautiful cinematics, all these amazing little renders and animations that they make on Unreal Engine. But what makes you think that the final product, that the game itself, that a Combat Evolved remake that they make is going to actually look like that? In gameplay. Or even the cutscenes, man. It never does. I know people keep talking about how beautiful this thing looks and how amazing this game is going to look whenever they finish it. But it's like, it's not going to look like that. It isn't. Now, I'd love to be wrong, but I'm gonna guarantee, I'm about like 90% sure that this is just going to be the same old thing. And honestly, this is worse. 343, all they've done was just lie, okay? That's basically all they've done. They lie, they produce half-baked products, and then after that half-baked product gets absolutely dumped on, they, apologize very vaguely, and then they lie again about how they're going to do better than they did last time, very vaguely. They don't ever explicitly say, hey, we screwed up these past few times that we tried making these games, but you know what? This time, we're going to get it, okay? This time we hear your complaints, we're going to get it this time. We're going to get it right. Okay, we're not going to do this and this and this, listing off exactly what they did wrong, because the first step to fixing a problem is admitting that you have that problem. 343 has never really admitted, that they have these problems. They've never explicitly went out and listed off the problems that they have, saying, yes, we know these things make you guys mad. We know that we can do so much better. We know that you guys don't deserve this content that we're producing. So from here on out, we're going to lock in and actually do our jobs properly. They don't say that. And they didn't say it here either. They never said any of this. They said, Halo Infinite was the past, but Unreal Engine 5 Halo is the future. That's not an apology. That's not saying, we screwed up, we're going to do better this time. That's just a vague corporate apology, That's just a vague corporate way of saying, we'll do better this time. We promise, guys. And then next time will be the same. We'll do better this time. We promise, guys. It's going to be the same thing over and over again. I promise you, dude. I promise you. I promise, guys. Okay? I really want to be excited for a Halo game. I really want to be excited for the future of this franchise. But I just can't be. Because I've been let down now too many times to be excited. And I know that if I get my hopes up, that's what they want. They want you to get your hopes up. They want you to feel excited because it's a shiny new rebrand, right? On top of a shiny new cinematic, and it's Master Chief and the Elites, and it's Combat Evolved, right? And it's the Halo ring, and it's so cool. It looks beautiful, right? And it's a shiny new studio. It's not 343 because 343 has a lot of negativity tied to it. So they changed the name to make people excited and think that, oh, this is a brand new studio, right? This is a brand new era, a new opportunity for Halo to do better again, right? But no, because they're counting on that. That's why I'm not going to feel that way. That's why I'm not going to get excited about this, because they're counting on that. They're counting on you to feel excited, to feel happy, to feel all warm and fuzzy inside, to huff that hopium, to, they're betting on you feeling good so that they can make more money off of you. Because when they start showcasing their game that they're going to make, just like Infinite, just like Halo Infinite, they're going to start showcasing this game. They're going to tell you how good it is and how much content they're going to put into it and how much work and effort they've been putting into it and how much they care about the franchise and how much they want to recapture Halo's golden age, right? They're going to tell you all this good stuff. They're going to make you feel good. And then when you buy the product, you're going to go, what the hell? This is not at all what they said they were going to do. They're just doing the same thing over again, dude. I'd want to be wrong. I would love to be wrong. I would love to have a brand new, shiny, awesome, wonderful Halo game to be excited for, to play, right? I'd love that. I want to be super into Halo again. I do. I really do. I want to be into so many things again. But I just can't. Because I know that every single time something is announced nowadays, it's usually just corporate. It's just corporate hype bait. That's basically all this stuff is anymore. Regardless of how good it sounds, just you shouldn't get your hopes up anymore. You just shouldn't. Like, I understand a lot of you, getting excited for this. I understand that you guys want to really be into Halo again. But the thing is, it's just, you really shouldn't. I mean, if you're a fan of the way 343's been handling things, I think you're weird, but whatever, man. More power to you. Have fun with that. But me personally, and I know a lot of people agree with me, just look at the comment sections on a lot of these videos talking about this new reveal, about this new studio or new studio. A lot of people are skeptical because they've been lied to so many times. How can they not be skeptical, right? So that's the kind of mindset I think we need to keep. No, don't stay here. Don't stay behind my car. I want to pull out soon. I don't trust Halo Studios, and I don't think you should either, okay? At least not for now. Just, if they prove themselves and they actually do something good, if they give us what we want, then you know what? I'll let my guard down a little bit. But until then, I'd recommend you not get hyped. Don't start huffing that hopium, okay? Don't, just don't, okay? Be cautiously optimistic. Be cautiously interested. I am looking forward to seeing whatever they put out next about the next Halo game, right? Or, I don't know. I mean, I doubt Halo Infinite is... Look, and the thing about Halo Infinite is... Now, they're clearly focusing their efforts on Unreal and producing whatever game they're going to be throwing out there next, right? Halo Infinite is, as much as I really hate to say it, probably just dead in the water at this point. It's not going to get anything. I doubt it's ever going to get, new weapons, new vehicles, new whatever. Aside from more cosmetics for ridiculous prices, I'm sure. It's not really going to get anything else. I doubt it. So I'm really disappointed about that, especially. Halo Infinite had so much potential to be like the greatest Halo game of all time, and they just threw it all away. Like, it's crazy to think about how great this game could have been, and how good it was for a little while, but they just shoot it up and spat it back out in all of our faces. So, but yeah, that's disappointing. I am looking forward to seeing what comes next, though, what this new studio produces, and I am looking forward to seeing how much more of their corporate talk is, just like 343's. So, we'll see, though, I guess. We'll see. Only time will tell. But until then, I'll see you guys the next time.